How is everybody this morning? It's kind of overcast here today. And remarkably, even with this cloud cover, it's about 89 degrees out. But with the sun blocked, it really doesn't feel that bad. We have a trend of cooling weather, and that is a welcome thing. What a good girl. What a good girl. Morning. All right, let mommy get it. Let mommy get it. Okay, calm down. Hey, Ron. Good morning. How are you today? Welcome to Saturday. Nice and overcast. Gonna be a great day. Still gonna be pretty warm today, but with the cloud cover, it's not so bad. The temperatures are cooling, and we are so thankful for that. All right, let's go to the trash can. Come on, Meg. Come on. Doing great. That's awesome. I was thinking about maybe planting some green bean seeds today. I think it's cooling off enough to be just about perfect. 60 degrees where you are. That is nice weather. Yeah, starting tomorrow we're supposed to have temperatures in the 90s. And it looks like that might be a new trend. We'll hope. Fingers crossed, right? But it is pleasantly overcast. And heat is much better when you don't have sun beating down on your back. Well, we had a fun night last night. We went out with a couple of friends from bowling and played pool and ate dinner. And that was really fun. I think the guys are better pool players than the girls, but we had fun trying. Next time we do that, we're going to have a bowling date. But today is going to be a great day for being at home, doing a little gardening, doing a little sewing, stuff like that. What is it, Meg? What you have going on today, Ron? Oh, she's excited about something. I don't know what something is, but goodness gracious, Meg. She thinks she's part bloodhound. She's not. Thank you. Yeah, those are my favorite days, just tooling around the house, right? All right, come on. Oh, that'll be fun. Enjoy your birthday party. All right, let's go, Meg. Yeah, it seems like it's earlier in the morning because it's kind of dark with the clouds, but it's really pleasant out here. Our pomegranates are looking really good out there in the garden. Thankfully, we didn't have any 120, and we have big red ripe pomegranates. At least they look like they might be ripe. Normally, we don't really harvest them until closer to October, but I'm thinking we might give one of those a try. I've been saying that for a few days, and I keep forgetting, but I think today's the day. Have a pretty nice looking cucumber going in the garden. Cucumber plant. We've harvested 2 cucumbers, And it took me a while to find the right spot for that cucumber, but yeah, it looks pretty happy. So I'm hoping we're going to get some more out there. I'm having to watch those mockingbirds though. Mockingbirds yesterday got a couple of our tomatoes. I couldn't believe it. Let's go up here. Thank you. Yeah, I love. All right, you're too excited. Look at that. Morning. Too excited. She says, girls just wanna have fun. Go ahead, spin around a few times for us, Meg. Good girl. Yeah, we love the garden. You never know exactly what you're gonna get, but you usually get something. It's been a great year for eggplant. I'm hoping we get some squash. I harvested our pumpkins already, so that's fun. We get kumquat setting on, lemons setting on. Only 2 grapefruit, but our grapefruit tree actually doubled in size, so that's pretty awesome. Probably need to prune that a little bit this year. Oh, when we were in Alaska, we had a big garden. We grew a lot of tomatoes in Alaska. That was probably the best thing we grew. That, and we had perennial spinach. It reseeded, so this one bed always had spinach in it. And then we had leeks and chives that always came back every year. And then sometimes you'd get green beans, zucchini. Actually, zucchini grew really well there. I don't think I ever grew a spaghetti squash in Alaska. Definitely didn't grow any eggplant. But tomatoes did great. Oh, so you grow zucchinis and tomatoes where you're at too? Enjoying this cloud cover. I tell you, it feels good not to have the sun beating down on our back. That sun can be pretty hot. Well, that's awesome. I wasn't sure what you might be able to grow where you're at, Ron, because it seems like your summer temperatures are relatively cool, but that's great. Usually you can grow something somewhere. I bet you get a lot of berries where you're at. In Alaska, there's all kinds of berry bushes. No fruit trees, though. A couple people at a higher elevation were able to grow apples, but that was just a couple people. Morning! Oh, blueberries. Yeah, Alaska has blueberries too. Wild blueberries are wonderful. Sometimes you can get some that are okay from the store here. Usually store-bought blueberries don't really compare. Once in a while we get lucky and we get some good ones. Our grapes are looking pretty happy. The Malbec grapes actually really like the heat of the desert. Oh, that's an interesting place for a chair. What? What are you excited about, huh? What are you excited about? Oh, she's looking at something. Probably saw a round-tailed ground squirrel. That's what I'm gonna guess. Or did you see a rabbit? What is it, Meg? Surely you're not interested in that chair. Oh, you think she sees skinwalkers? Anything's possible. I hope not. Hopefully those aren't out in the daytime. Yeah, I'm sure that smells interesting. All right, let's keep going. Welcome to the channel. Yep, just a beautiful day here in the desert. If you can see that hummingbird, those little guys are so cute. Reminds me I need to refill their feed. I made some food for them last night and I didn't quite get it out there, but we'll do that today. Oh no. She found a bird feather. Navajo land, huh? That's interesting. A lot of interesting stories. They have some in Alaska too. It's like the otter man in Alaska. That's more of an indigenous population tale. I've never seen a Sasquatch though. A lot of people talk about that, and I've been in some pretty remote areas and I've just never seen any of those things. Seen a lot of grizzly bears. Not here in Nevada, only in Alaska. We've seen coyotes here. That's pretty much the most wild thing that we've seen here. Some wild donkeys. I think mountain sheep we saw once. Those are over when you're going towards Pahrump. Over the hump to Pahrump. In that pretty mountainous area there. Mostly I see birds here. I bet you do. I bet you get a lot of stories, Ron. Morning.
Morning, how you doing?
Good, how you doing? Beautiful day for a bike ride. I have not visited the underground city in Las Vegas. I don't think that's for girls like me. Have you, Josh? I don't think that'd be a very safe place for someone like myself, Josh. Every once in a while, somebody will do a story about the homeless population living underground here in the Nevada, Las Vegas area, but no, I don't go to those places. I do see people coming out of the tunnels sometime, places like that right there. I don't know how far you can go into those things. I think if they really wanted to keep people out, they'd put up grates, right? It's a dangerous place during a flash flood. Mama, let's go this way. We don't get a lot of flooding right in our area. This area was built with good drainage, but every time we get a lot of rain, they find somebody in the water or two. I think a lot of that has to do with homeless population living in the tunnels. Definitely sympathetic of their life. Yeah, winter is coming fast for you, Ron. I've been seeing my friends post pictures wearing jackets in Alaska. It's getting to be that time of the year. The fair's over, right? I'm definitely thankful for this cloud cover. The transition times are the best, don't you think, Ron? Spring and fall. That's definitely the case here. Oh yeah. Usually you start getting snow either late September or early October in Fairbanks, where I come from. I've only seen snow once here, though. We don't get much snow here. The people on Mount Charleston get it. They actually have skiing up there, but not down here in the desert. Little sun peeking through the clouds. Yeah, fall is pretty beautiful, Ron. Fall and spring are both really nice here. I definitely enjoy both. The Hater, how are you today? Thanks for joining the channel. We are definitely not a dude. Hope that clears that up. We're gonna go this way. Meg, you want to walk on the grass? You like the grass. Let's go check out the grass. Maybe. Let's go this way. Got people out walking their dogs now. Here we go. Here's a little grass for you, Miss Meg. I bet. Sounds like you see a lot of the same sights in Maine as you see in Alaska, Ron. Stars, northern lights, and sky magic. We actually have a really beautiful nighttime sky here in the wintertime. You definitely can see a lot of stars. Of course, I don't know any of the constellations here. I knew some of them in Alaska. Boy, this is a great morning. Look at all those clouds. I'm hopeful we're going to get some rain. That sure would be nice. It says sometime this week I have a chance of rain. It's kind of believable with this cloud cover. That would be awesome. Oh wow, this grass is really wet. They just watered it. Well, my shoes will be a little cleaner. Meg says, my feet love this, Mom. Yeah, the clouds are gorgeous. You get a lot of clouds in Alaska. You don't get too many cloudy days here. These are going to be some fabulous clouds. They don't look like thunder bumpers, though. You know, the kind that bring storms. Maybe sometime this week, we'll see. Our garden trees can always use a bunch of water dumped on them, right? We actually had hail at one point earlier this year, which was interesting. Thankfully, it didn't damage anything. But you never know. It's like a box of chocolates, what you're going to get for the weather here. Although mostly you can predict it's going to be sunny. One time I was ready to walk the dog and my husband was like, no, stay close by, stay close by. And I'm like, it's fine out here. And a few minutes later, we were running for the house because it was really coming down. He's pretty much an expert on the weather. I guess that's what happens when you worked as an air traffic controller, right? You know what the clouds do. He definitely was right about that. I think we're safe for now, though. I don't think it's going to come down on us right at this moment. Maybe tomorrow, maybe tonight. It'll be good. Well, I hope y'all have a blessed day today. Ron, sure is nice to hear from you. Thanks for joining in this morning. Have a blessed day. Thanks for watching.